According to the CDC, every 40 seconds, someone in the United States has a stroke. And every 3 minutes and 14 seconds, someone dies of a stroke. And while it's possible to survive one, it's a support after that, and some people say it's very important. Diana Castillo gives us an inside look into the support group hoping to help stroke survivors.
Even today, I can't believe that I started out in a horizontal in a bed for such a long time and in a wheelchair.
2 years ago, Ian McInnes wasn't sure if he would ever make it out of that bed after suffering a stroke that left him in and out of a coma for weeks and in different hospitals for over 100 days. But now, 2 years later,
And that I'm able to walk today, I'm truly grateful for that.
the memory of the stroke and the recovery after it is all a blur to Ian. But for his wife, Stephanie Lopez, it's still also vivid.
So we just opened up the door and he was sitting there having the stroke. His eyes had rolled into the back of his head, and he was kind of making like a gurgly sound and also like a snoring sound with his breathing.
From seeing her husband go through a stroke to becoming his main caregiver, it hasn't been an easy journey for Stephanie either. Finding support, resources, or even people going through the same thing proved to be hard to find.
And I couldn't find anything for myself. I mean, the only benefit that I had was that I was already receiving some therapy, and so I was able to get in with my therapist, but it was something that I had to seek out.
So now Stephanie and Ian are starting their own support group called Hope in Crisis at the North Domingo Baca Multi-Generational Center, meant for anyone impacted by a stroke, survivors and caretakers alike.
We want people to really get out their feelings and get some support. There's like a stroke community now, and because you need community to get through something like this. We're not meant to do this alone.
It's not just about support, but also giving people much needed hope.
It doesn't come easy. It takes a lot of hard work and energy to get yourself to some sort of middle ground.
But as Ian has proved, it's not impossible to get there.
So the group will begin on June 20th and will run every Tuesday at 6 p.m. They will meet at the North Domingo Baca Multi-Generational Center. You can find more information on our website, kob.com.